It was November 3rd, 1957, right in the middle of the Cold War. The Soviet Union had shocked the world just a month earlier by launching Sputnik 1, the first ever artificial satellite. But now, their leaders demanded something even more dramatic, a living creature in orbit, to prove they were ahead of the United States. And they wanted it done in less than a month. Engineers scrambled to design a new spacecraft, Sputnik 2, bigger and heavier than the first. There was no time for thorough testing, no time for return systems. The plan wasn't to bring the passenger back alive. The flight was purely political, a one-way journey. The chosen passenger was a small stray dog found on the streets of Moscow. Her calm temperament made her ideal for confinement in tight spaces. Her name was Laika. Shortly before Laika's launch into space, a scientist involved in her testing took her home to play with his children, fully aware that she wouldn't survive the mission. On launch day, the roar of the R-7 rocket shook the frozen Kazakh steppe. As the booster carried Sputnik 2 toward orbit, Laika was pinned inside a narrow metal cabin, surrounded by sensors and tangled wires. The liftoff went perfectly, and for a brief moment, Soviet mission control celebrated. They had done it. The first living being was now circling the Earth. But trouble started almost immediately. During separation, part of the thermal insulation tore loose, leaving the capsule without proper cooling. The cabin began to heat up dangerously. Laika's breathing rate spiked, and her heartbeat nearly tripled within minutes. She was trained to handle stress, but this was far beyond anything she'd experienced. For the first few hours, Soviet scientists received telemetry showing her vital signs. They told the world that Laika was doing fine, calling her a hero of socialism. But inside the capsule, temperatures were climbing past 100 degrees Fahrenheit, then higher. After just a few orbits, the signals went silent. Laika had died from heat and stress. The Soviets, eager to save themselves from backlash, didn't reveal the truth until decades later. Sputnik 2 remained in orbit for 5 months, circling the Earth again and again, with Laika's body sealed inside, until it finally burned up during re-entry. If you watch this video till here, you might want to watch the video on your screen. Like and subscribe is the best way to support me, and you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you.